Today, I'm bringing you a starry hooded cloak. There are 2 colorways available using different yarns. The crocheting method is identical for both colorways, only the row numbers vary slightly. It includes the main part, the hat, the edging, the balls, and the ties. First, complete the main part and the hat, then crochet the edging along the edges. Finally, crochet and attach the balls and ties. Let's start with the main part. The main part begins with a foundation chain. Work flat by crocheting along the chains of the starting chain. A variety of crochet stitches are used. Please refer to the chart for details. I won't list them all here. Now let me demonstrate the crocheting method. It should be noted that the yarn used for the main part may be difficult to unravel. I suggest using leftover yarn from home. To practice along with the video demonstration first. Once you're comfortable, proceed with the actual crocheting. Also, the starting color section varies for variegated yarns. The finished effect may vary slightly. You can choose the starting color section based on your preference. Begin crocheting. First, chain the corresponding number of stitches. For convenience while watching, I'm demonstrating with a cotton yarn in random color. For specific yarn color schemes and hook sizes, please refer to the detail page of our product and paper instructions. Mindful not to chain too tight. Keep tension moderate for easier stitch insertion later. The swatch has fewer chains, mainly explaining the method. That's how to cast on. Next, learn the first row. Read the chart from right to left following the arrow direction. Chain 2. Then, on the 4th chain from the end, pick up 1 strand and work a half double crochet. The turning chain plus this HDC makes a special half double crochet decrease. Next, continue picking up the top strand on the left 6 chains. Correspondingly make a half double crochet. After completing, on the adjacent chain to the left, work a half double crochet, a double crochet, and a half double crochet together. The first row is all worked by picking up the top strand of the chains. After completing, correspondingly make half double crochets on the left 6 chains. After completing, work a half double crochet, 3 together on the left 3 chains. First, work an incomplete half double crochet on the adjacent chain to the left. That is, do not pull through at the end. Continue using the same method. Work an incomplete half double crochet on each of the left 2 chains. After completing, yarn over and pull through all loops at once. The half double crochet 3 together completes this row. Next, excluding the special half double crochet decrease at the beginning. Repeat the stitch pattern that has been completed. I'll demonstrate again. First, correspondingly make 6 half double crochets. After completing, work a half double crochet, a double crochet, and a half double crochet together on the left chain, a double crochet, and a half double crochet. After completing, correspondingly make 6 half double crochets on the left. After completing, work a half double crochet, 3 together. This completes another group. Next, continue crocheting following this pattern. Keep it going all the way down, ending with 6 consecutive half double crochets. After completing, there should be perfectly 2 chains left. We'll do a half double crochet decrease. That is, work an incomplete half double crochet on each of the last 2 stitches. Then yarn over and pull through all loops at once. That completes the half double crochet decrease. That's the end of the first row. We'll take the right side texture of the first row as the main part's right side. Continue to crochet the second row. This row is crocheted on the wrong side. Follow the arrow direction. Read the chart from left to right. Make a chain and turn the work. Pay attention that when viewing from the wrong side of a row, the stitches correspond to the V-shaped loops above left. Next, work a single crochet decrease. First, make an incomplete single crochet on the edge stitch. That is, finish the single crochet but don't pull through. Continue to make the second incomplete single crochet on the adjacent stitch on the left side. Then yarn over and pull the yarn through all loops at once. The single crochet decrease is done. Next, work a single crochet correspondingly on the next 5 stitches on the left. After completing, work a half double crochet and a double crochet together on the adjacent stitch on the left side. Next, work a double crochet together with a chain stitch. On the left stitch. Then work a treble crochet. Which is yarn over twice before crocheting. followed by a chain stitch and a double crochet. Next, work a double crochet and a half double crochet together. On the left stitch, corresponding to the 5 stitches on the left, work single crochets. After completing, work a single crochet 3 together. That is, on the left 3 stitches. First work an incomplete single crochet on each stitch. Then yarn over and pull through all loops at once. The single crochet 3 together is complete. For the rest of this row, start from the first 5 consecutive single crochets. Repeat this stitch pattern. Continue all the way down, ending with 5 consecutive single crochets. After completing, work a single crochet decrease on the last 2 stitches. That's how the second row is explained. Continue to crochet the third row. From now on, follow the direction of the arrow. Start from the side with the beginning chain. According to the pattern chart, make 4 chain stitches. Turn the work. Then work 3 double crochets together in the third stitch. This beginning chain and the adjacent double crochet are considered a special cluster, which counts as 1 stitch. When crocheting the next row, do not work on the beginning chain. Move on to work a chain stitch. Skip 3 stitches. Work 3 double crochets together in the fourth stitch. After completing, make 1 chain stitch. Then in the stitch of this treble crochet, work 3 double crochets, 2 chains and 3 double crochets together. Next, refer to the chart and continue crocheting double crochets and chains. Keep going until the last chain stitch of this row. Note the dent area. Do not work chain stitches between the groups of double crochets, just follow the chart carefully for crocheting. After completing, skip 3 stitches below. First work 2 double crochets together in the fourth stitch on the left side. Then work a double crochet and a treble crochet cluster. That is, first in the same insertion point as before, work an incomplete double crochet. Then in the stitch at the edge, work an incomplete treble crochet. Finally, yarn over and pull through all loops at once. This cluster is completed. The third row is finished. Continue to crochet the fourth row. Make 3 chain stitches as a double crochet. Turn the work. Work 3 double crochets together and 1 chain stitch in this chain space. Continue with 3 double crochets and 1 chain stitch in the left side chain space. Then work 3 double crochets together in this corner chain space, 2 chains and 3 double crochets. Make another chain stitch. Then work 3 double crochets in each of the 2 left side chain spaces. Make 1 chain stitch between each group of double crochets. After completing, work 2 double crochets together in the gap at this dent. Next, excluding the starting chain stitches. Repeat this stitch pattern. Crochet all the way down, the last 3 double crochets in this chain space. Completed. Work 1 double crochet in the edge stitch. The fourth row is completed. Continue to crochet the fifth row, start with 4 chain stitches directly. Turn the work. Then work 3 double crochets in each of the 2 left side chain spaces. Make 1 chain stitch after each group of double crochets. After completing, work 3 double crochets together in the corner chain space, 2 chain stitches and 3 double crochets. Completed. Work 3 double crochets in each of the 2 left side chain spaces. Make 1 chain stitch after each group of double crochets. Work 1 more chain stitch here. After completing, at the dent, the gaps on both sides of these 2 double crochets, work 1 double crochet in each. Then work 1 chain stitch. Next, repeat this stitch pattern starting from the first 3 consecutive double crochets. Continue all the way down to the last chain stitch. Completed, work in the beginning chain. Pick up the top 2 threads and work a double crochet. Continue crocheting row 6, make 3 chain stitches. Turn the work. Work a double crochet in this chain space. 1 chain stitch. Then follow the chart to continue double crochets and chain stitches. Pay attention to the positions of bumps and dents for stitch changes. Continue all the way down to the last chain stitch. Completed, work 2 double crochets directly in the large space on the edge. Row 6 completed. Continue crocheting row 7. Make 3 chain stitches. Turn the work. Starting from the second stitch, correspondingly make 13 double crochets in the stitches or chain spaces. That is, continue all the way down to the stitch position before this corner large space. Completed. Work 2 double crochets and 1 chain stitch together in this large space. One treble crochet, 1 chain stitch and 2 double crochets. Completed. Correspondingly make 13 double crochets on the left side. Completed, work a double crochet decrease. That is, first on the left 2 stitches. Work an incomplete double crochet in each stitch. Then yarn over, pull the yarn through all loops at once. The double crochet decrease is done. Next, excluding the beginning chain, repeat this stitch pattern. Ending on the beginning chain, work the last double crochet. Row 7 completed. Continue to crochet row 8. Make 3 chain stitches. Turn the work. In the second stitch, work a double crochet. We consider the completed part as a cluster. That is, count it as 1 stitch. Next, work 15 double crochets evenly. That is, after finishing the left side chain space position. Completed, on the corner treble crochet stitch. Work a double crochet at the same time. Chain stitch, a treble crochet, a chain stitch and a double crochet. Completed, starting from the left side chain space, work 15 double crochets evenly. After completing, work a 3 double crochet cluster. That is, work an incomplete double crochet on each of the 3 stitches on the left side. Yarn over, pull the yarn through all loops at once, completing the 3 double crochet cluster. Next, not counting the starting cluster, repeat this stitch pattern. End with a double crochet decrease on the last double crochet and turning chain. Work a double crochet decrease. Now row 8 is finished. Continue to crochet row 9. The swatch is completed. This row's beginning and ending are single crochet decreases. Additionally, except for the raised and dented areas, where the stitch pattern changes, the rest are single crochets. Refer to the chart to finish. After finishing, I'll continue explaining row 10. Chain 3 at the beginning. Turn the work. Then work a treble crochet 3 bobble cluster. First, make 2 incomplete treble crochets on the edge stitch. Then skip 6 stitches. On the 7th stitch on the left side, work 2 more incomplete treble crochets together. Yarn over and pull through all loops at once. This cluster is completed. Chain 5. Continue with another treble crochet 3 bobble cluster. First, in the same insertion point as before, work 2 incomplete treble crochets. Then skip 5 stitches. Work 2 more incomplete treble crochets. Yarn over and pull through all loops at once. Chain 5. Continue with another identical cluster. First 2 incomplete stitches. Crochet in the same insertion position here. Last 2 incomplete stitches. Work in the middle double crochet stitch of this corner. Chain 5 after completion. Then continue on the double crochet stitch of this corner. Work a treble crochet 2 bobble stitch. That is, first in this stitch. Work 2 incomplete treble crochets. Yarn over and pull through all loops at once. This bobble stitch is completed. Next, crochet symmetrically to the previous section here. Continue until the 3rd cluster here is finished. Pay attention to the change in the number of stitches skipped below. Chain 3 at the dent after completion. Next, excluding the initial 3 chains. Repeat this stitch pattern. Chain 1 after the last cluster is done. Then work the last half double crochet at the same insertion position here. The 10th row is finished. Next, everyone continue to follow the chart to complete rows 11 and 12. I've already completed them. These 2 rows don't use any new stitch techniques. All stitches pointing to chains indicate crocheting in the chain spaces. The rest are worked in the corresponding stitches. After completing, I'll continue to explain row 13. Make 3 chain stitches. Turn the work. Work a treble crochet in the 3rd stitch. Then work a chain. Next, skip 1 stitch, and work a treble crochet each time, with a chain worked between each. Continue all the way down. At the stitch position before this corner chain space, after completing. Three chains. Then work a double treble crochet in the corner chain space, which means wrapping the yarn 3 times to crochet. The double treble crochet is completed. Continue with 3 chains. On the left side, work a treble crochet in this stitch. 1 chain. Then skip 2 stitches and work a treble crochet. One chain. Continue skipping 1 stitch each time and working a treble crochet. Repeat this 7 more times. After each treble crochet, work a chain stitch. Once completed, work a treble crochet decrease. First, skip 1 stitch. In the second stitch, work an incomplete treble crochet. Then skip 2 stitches. Work another incomplete treble crochet. Then yarn over and pull the yarn through all loops at once. The treble crochet decrease is completed. Next, continue crocheting following the chart. The ending is a cluster of treble crochet and double crochet. First, work an incomplete treble crochet. Then work an incomplete double crochet. Yarn over and pull the yarn through all loops at once. This cluster is completed. Row 13 is done. For the main part, continue crocheting following the chart. After finishing all, fasten off the yarn normally. The swatch has fewer rows here, mainly explaining the method. That's how the main part is completed. Let's continue with the hat. The hat is picked up from the starting point of the main part. Then crochet upwards. After completing, sew the top together. Once the hat is done, crochet around along the edges of the main part and the hat. After finishing, brush the fibers. Now watch me demonstrate the specific crocheting method. First, learn the first row. Position the right side of the first row of the main part facing you. With the starting chain facing up, find the insertion point on the right edge. Join the yarn. That is, pick up the 2 remaining strands of the chain stitch. Make 3 chain stitches. In the same position where you joined the yarn, work 1 double crochet. One chain stitch. Then skip 3 stitches. That is, skip 3 insertion points. At the 4th insertion point on the left side, work 3 double crochets and 1 chain stitch. Continue skipping 3 stitches each time. Work 3 double crochets and 1 chain stitch. The ending should perfectly land on the last insertion point, on the chain stitch adjacent to the left side. Pick up 2 strands and work 2 double crochets. That's the end of the first row. Continue to crochet the second row, make 3 chain stitches. Turn the work. Each time, work 3 double crochets into the large space on the left side. Between them, work 1 chain stitch. Continue all the way down to the last chain space. After completing, work 1 more double crochet into the turning chain. The second row is now complete. Next, continue crocheting by referring to the pattern chart. For the last few rows, you'll need to decrease in the middle. Just follow the chart for crocheting. Once everything is completed, leave about 1 meter of yarn tail for sewing. Now the crocheting of the hat is done. Next, thread the reserved yarn tail through the yarn needle. Fold the last row of the hat in half. Then match and sew together corresponding stitches. Here you'll pick up stitches simultaneously, and work whip stitches to sew them together. At the starting point, sew in extra time. Pay attention to the tension being neither too loose nor too tight. After sewing, hide the yarn tail on the wrong side. That's all for the hat. Now continue with the edging. We can start from the first row of the main part. Join the yarn and crochet, with the right side of the first row of the main part facing you. When crocheting, pick up a few strands along the edge each time, or insert the hook into the gaps to crochet. First, join the yarn. Make a chain stitch. Since the yarn is special, the stitches are not easy to distinguish. We can use stitch markers to mark them. If you don't have stitch markers, you can use safety pins or paper clips instead. Place a stitch marker directly on this loop. Then, in the same insertion point, where you joined the yarn, work a single crochet. After completing it, you'll notice the marked spot is the stitch position of this single crochet. Continue along the side of row 2. Work a single crochet. You can weave in the yarn tails as you crochet. Next, continue along this edge. Work single crochets evenly. Refer to the chart for specific stitch picking details. You can also adjust according to the actual situation. Just ensure the edge looks flat and neat. Add stitches appropriately at the corner position. That is, on the stitches along the edge. Work a single crochet, a chain stitch, and another single crochet. If the edge is a beginning chain, continue working a single crochet in the gap along the edge. A chain stitch, and another single crochet. Continue to refer to the chart. Crocheting along this edge. Note, this is not working single crochets evenly. Additionally, these raised corners and these dented areas have different stitch patterns. Just follow the chart for crocheting. Keep working until the edge of this hat is completed. Different colorways have slightly different edging stitch patterns. Refer to the chart for specific crocheting instructions. After completing all the crocheting, slip stitch at the marker spot. Gently tighten. Then fasten off normally. Weave the tail in along the texture on the wrong side. You can also weave in the entire tail. Finally, use a brush to brush the edging area. That's all for the edging. Lastly, learn about pom-poms and ties. The pom-pom starts with a magic ring. Crochet in rounds counterclockwise around the magic ring loop. After crocheting, stuff and close the opening. Finally, crochet the ties and sew them onto the main part. Now watch my demonstration. First, cast on an adjustable magic ring. Then begin the first round. Make a chain stitch. Mark the stitch in this loop. Next, work 6 single crochets into the magic ring loop. Crochet the first one. The marked position is the first single crochet stitch. After completing, you can pinch it with your hands. Feel the stitches. It should be noted that, due to the special yarn, it's hard to distinguish the stitches clearly. We count the stitches as we crochet, so we need to be careful to avoid extra or missed stitches. Continue to complete the remaining 5 stitches. After completing, close the magic ring. Pull the yarn tail tight directly. Then slip stitch into the first stitch. Pull tight. This stitch marker can be left in place for now. The first round is done. Continue to crochet the second round. Chain 1. Similarly, mark the first stitch. Then work a single crochet increase into the first single crochet stitch of the first round. That is, work 2 single crochets into the same stitch. This means working 2 single crochets in the same stitch. Remove this stitch marker. Here, the first stitch of the second round is marked. Continue to work 2 single crochets into each of the remaining 5 stitches. Count as you crochet. After completing, join with a slip stitch into the first stitch. The second round is done. Continue crocheting the third round, make a chain stitch. Then work a single crochet increase into the first stitch. Next, work a single crochet into the second stitch. Continue alternating single crochet increases and single crochets. Repeat 5 more times. After completing, join with a slip stitch into the first stitch. The third round is done. For the next fourth and fifth rounds, work single crochets into each stitch in sequence. We'll complete these 2 rounds. After finishing, continue crocheting the 6th round. Make a chain stitch. Then work a single crochet decrease into the first 2 stitches. After completing, work a single crochet on the left stitch. Continue alternating single crochet decreases and single crochets. Repeat 5 more times. Then join with a slip stitch. The 6th round is done. The 7th round is to work 7 single crochet decreases. We'll finish crocheting. After completing, join with a slip stitch. Then, leave about 2 meters of yarn tail, and cut the yarn. Secure the tail. Next, stuff a small amount of identical yarn into this ball. Evenly and firmly stuffed is fine. Then thread the yarn tail through a yarn needle. Pick up the front loop of each stitch roughly. Pull tight. This closes the opening. The ball is done. Next, use this long yarn tail to crochet chains. Crochet about 35 centimeters. After completing, pull the yarn through and tighten. Then, take out the crocheted main part. We'll secure the strap about 7 centimeters away from the junction between the hat and the main part. Secure it well. Exact position can be adjusted according to actual situation. You can also sew a few more stitches to secure it. After securing, tie a knot on the wrong side, and weave in the ends. Tuck in the yarn tail a bit longer. Then cut it off. One side of the strap and ball is complete. Follow the same method for the other side. Complete the other ball and strap as well. Finally, just brush the pom-pom and the ties to fluff them up. This cape is finished. If anything comes up as you're working on your project, don't hesitate to contact us.